Welcome to Kidmissing TV. I'm your host, Angelina Wilson. I apologize for my voice. I'm still sick. I do not have any updates for February, but this is the preview for what I'm calling Fragile February. All of these cases are people who were vulnerable in some way or another. Rene Bruneau was 24 years old when he disappeared from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Cameron March was 4 years old when he disappeared from Burlington, Ontario. I know my friend, the cat, will be happy because I have several Canadian cases. Marie-Anne Chouette was 10 when she disappeared from Kilbride, Ontario. This next case was on Unsolved Mysteries, and it's always been a case that I've wanted to do, that has fascinated me, and there's a lot to unpack on it. Gordon Page Jr., a 25-year-old autistic man, vanished from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Bruce Campbell Sr., an elderly man, vanished from Jacksonville, Illinois. Dennis Johnson, age 8, disappeared from Yellowstone National Park while searching for his sister, who was found. Dorothy Forstein was 40 when she disappeared from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Margaret Peters was 40 when she disappeared from Seattle. Now my Doe Fridays. The Crisp County, Georgia John Doe. The Rahway, New Jersey Jane Doe, the Will County, Illinois Jane Doe, and I skipped one of them because I want to explain it to you. Artemis Ogletree. He was 17 years old, and he was checked into a hotel under the name Roland T. Owen. I guess when your name is Artemis Ogletree, anything's better. And he was murdered. He was initially a John Doe, which is why I included him in the Doe Fridays. And his murder is still unsolved. All these years later. And I do mean all these years. He was murdered in 1935. Excuse me. But yeah, I saved that one to tell you last because I wanted to explain why I included someone who'd been identified by 1935 standards. Which are very different than today's standards. They would have done DNA today, and, different things, but but they just didn't have that ability then, So they had to go with what they had, which was a mother looking at a picture saying that's her son. But there's way more to it than that. So please subscribe so you get notified, and hit the bell so you get notified when I upload these videos. Generally Mondays and Wednesdays and Doe Fridays. This month's been a little wacky at the end of the month because I'm sick. So I haven't really done anything in this past week at all. And there were problems with my caseload. It wasn't, there were just issues. Some things weren't correct. So So I will see you for February. I'm going to get February written on the calendar. I'm going to curl up. I'm going to edit and watch TV because I still feel pretty miserable. I still have a fever. Still can't talk. And I'm going to take my daytime medicine. That's my plan for the day. Not medicine for this, just my regular stuff. If you want to know more about all that, go over to Punky's World, where we just hit 240 subscribers, which is amazing. 240 people want to see me vlog, which is insanium in the cranium. Of course, it's insanium in the cranium that people want to hear me talk about, the missing, murdered, non-identified, and that's over 400 people. Let me tell you what that's at. 438. Again, that's insanium in the cranium. So thank you guys so much. And next week I'm hoping to get back to regularly scheduled programming. Although I have a crazy week next week. I have something going on just about every day. But thank you for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you on Monday, the 3rd, to start off February.